Hi Sag, here is your quantum story. I'm really excited right now, so if I get a little hyper. Why am I itchy? That doesn't mean anything. Yin energy. I have a lot of energy right now. Advocate. There we go. Yin energy, female energy, inner energy. Female advocate, light attribute. Inspires you to put compassion into action. Okay, very feminine energy. Shadow attribute, embracing negative causes or committing to causes for personal gain. Of course, if the light aspect is compassion, the shadow side would be personal gain. This feels so good though, the advocate, because of the color, and it's talking very much to my heart chakra, and the woman here very much seems like she's taking care of a plant, which again is green, and just everything is just so nice in this card. All right, so something inside of us is being called to turn this energy of personal gain, so doing things for our mostly for just for our good, or embracing negative causes. It just doesn't feel like this is part of the story, so I'm gonna disregard it. It's more slow, something inside of us giving us a choice. Do we keep going and look for certain things for our personal gain, or do we look for certain things because we have compassion for them and we want to take action to be more nurturing towards them? And the yang energy, this is your masculine energy, this is your outside energy, really. Your action energy is what I mean. The beggar, light attributes, confronts empowerment at the level of physical survival, awakens the spiritual authority of humility, compassion, and self-esteem. So clearly both your inner and your outer are asking you for more compassion. Shadow attributes, dependence on others to the inclusion of effort. Exclusion. Did I say inclusion? Sorry. I meant dependence on others to the exclusion of effort. So this is these are such good mirror. Oh, I said mirrors and then I looked down and I saw the mirror card. So definitely something a lot of balancing within yourself right now when it comes to compassion. You have the choice right now to do things for your personal gain, and clearly when it comes to the beggar here, it's perhaps you're asking the outside world for more. You're asking people for money, you're asking people for this and that and whatever it is, and it feels very physical. Or you can turn that need from others into a giving to yourself, giving yourself compassion for whatever root cause it is that makes you want, like, beg for something, and then mirror in on the outside of you to give to others. All right, so it feels like, I'm going to show you the last three cards first, and then we'll go to the middle row. It feels like you just came into a very new beginning. This is happy. Something was clarified for you, or you came into a lot of goodness. And it's putting you into this place of, wow, now the possibilities are truly endless. Now I get a fresh start at something and I can pick whatever it is. Yep. There it is. Okay. This is a card of time. This is a card of getting it right. So it's almost like it's asking you to sit in this energy, and instead of going wild in the wrong way, go wild from the inside out. Go wild and like dream big and create first from this place of thinking about all directions in your life, all positive aspects of your life, and wait for the moment when you can see exactly what path to take. And the path, really these this story is asking you to have compassion, use compassion to make that final decision about which path to take. And when you see it, go straight through the portal. And so this could be on the 11:11 portal tomorrow. You might want to meditate. You might want to take your time. You might want to, oh yeah, okay. You might want to go within tomorrow. Use that time. And I see a lot of moons here too. And so between tomorrow and the next new moon, I suppose. These are full moons. Between now and the end of the month. Either way. All right, so there's a rebirth going on. You're creating something. You have the brand new opportunity to create something. And it is asking you to create from a place of nurturing. Protection as a mother, and nurturing, and sensitivity and compassion. Yes, very, very much female, feminine, motherly energies. You're really, so this, for some of you, you could be pregnant. You just got the news. You're waiting for the time of birth. So this could be a very physical aspect. And so it's asking you to learn more about compassion, so that while you're pregnant, all of those good thoughts and all of the goodness that you offer the world, the baby is also going to receive that kind of energy, that kind of abundance, mindset or karma. So for some of you who are pregnant, congratulations, if that's what you wanted. It seems like you're very happy about it, so that's great. Okay, and for some of you, you're just birthing, you're just creating something brand new, like a brand new life. It feels a brand new you, and it's asking you to look at your mother wounds and find the goodness of you, like the mother in you, that mother energy in you, and try to stabilize it. Try to emotionally stay stable and balanced as much as possible. While a lot of these things, a lot of it's almost like you've come from a place where you needed a lot of help and you've asked for a lot of help, and the universe showed up and said, here, have this. This is going to change your life. And now you're going to be encountering the energy that you've been putting out while you were asking for abundance. Now you have it. So whatever it is that you ask for, now you have it. And now you're going to receive. You're going to confront the energy of asking. It's going to be mirrored towards you. And now that you have it, it's asking you, when you needed it and you asked for it, it seems like you're going to go through a phase where people are going to be asking you now for things, because maybe they know you have it, or they can sense it energetically, and you'll be asked for a lot of things. And so you're going to be asked to go to a place where, when people ask you for things, you're going to have to discern whether you can provide from a place of compassion and humility and healthy self-esteem, instead of going like, no, when I asked for it, no one helped. When I needed something, no one gave me anything. I had to do it all my own, and finally the universe gave me, so why don't you? That kind of thing. It's going to ask you to look at yourself, hard look at yourself, and say, now that I have what I asked for, can I give it back to the world in a balanced way? Again, make sure that it's balanced. Make sure that now that I have all of this, I can give a lot. Perhaps that's where you came from. Perhaps you were a giver for a very long time, and then you lost you came to a place in your life where you find yourself not having enough for yourself, or fearing that you wouldn't be having, and so you started to ask, and no one helped you. and now that the universe dropped a huge load on you, dropped your dream come true, it's asking you to be able to be from a to sustain both a healthy way, because perhaps you gave too much and that's what got you to this place of needing. But now that you're replenished back again, are you able to realize when you're giving too much, when you're giving from a place of you expect something back, or you know, like your parents ask you, or your sister, or your ask you for money, and you're like, what? Fine, because it's you, because I love you, because of this, and that got you into a lot of trouble. Perhaps you got backstabbed in some way, and now that you're back on top, are you able to discern when to give, when it's too much, when you can keep enough for yourself, or when the other person is asking you for the wrong reasons, or when some people really truly deserve it and it's compassionate for you to give in a healthy way. I hope that made sense. It makes a lot of sense to me. So if you were an overgiver and you got depleted and now you were replenished, it's asking you to balance out your overgiving with, you still want to give, you still want to have compassion for others, but not to the detriment of yourself. You're learning to balance the detriment you've caused to yourself. If this is about a baby, definitely take care of yourself. Don't give too much now to the outside world, because you need to be energetically healthy for your baby. Definitely give more to yourself in healthier ways. Not from a place of, you know, I'm not going to put any effort because I'm pregnant, so I don't need to work out. I don't need to eat healthy. I can fall into all of these habits of, well, I'm pregnant, I can eat all this, and that's perhaps, I don't know, maybe you're giving birth to a really, really special baby, and your mission now is to learn to be healthy, because the healthier you are, the more you'll help. I don't know. I'm just saying a story, but I hope it makes sense to you. Again, I'm not a mother. I don't really think I'll have a baby, so this is really hard for me to come up with a story about a baby and a mother. But if it makes sense to you, as I was telling the story, if you can twist it to make sense into a baby scenario, good job, and good luck with everything. I'll see you next time.